Hey, Teddy.
What you looking at, boy? What you looking at? I got a TKO on wherever the pool is at. What you looking at, boy? What you looking at? Got two toolies of my own, I don't need the gat. Hold up, no sir. Step into the mic, bring me closer. Sabotage back in the lab, and to stop that you gonna have to go through both. The swole up. Anytime I pull up the bars, I buck up my shoulders and pour the heart. Word to God, my
Big oh my bad. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Monday night and we're here live once again. It's 7 o'clock. You know what time it is. It's the boop boop knockout hour with your boy TKO and DMINUS.
What's up? What's up? What's happening? Excuse y'all, cause Ted a little crunk today, y'all. So I'm trying to get on his level. Excuse me, I'm gonna try to get there when I can, but I'm gonna eventually get there, baby. We're gonna eventually get there. What's up? What's up, Teddy?
Oh man, I'm so fired up because we had an amazing weekend for Icon Pro. We're gonna get into that in a couple of minutes. We got two gentlemen coming on here from last week's show. So thank you everybody that tuned in and during a segment of Talk That Talk and the Final Testament. We seen the reaction online, so we knew we had to bring them back to give y'all the recap and the match from this past Saturday's Icon Summer of Gold. What a great event. We'll get to that in a couple of minutes. But as always, what we'd like to do in the knockout hour, the start of our show, is talk about what happened this previous weekend in our lives. How was your weekend this past that just transpired?
Everything was good, man. Got back in town Friday. I ain't show up for the Get Money Sports, man. Sorry about that. I was at the Battle of the Sexes, of course, bowling. You know, of course, the men take care of the women. We had to do all things. Big ups to the men for winning the Battle of the Sexes, man. But hey, DC, I know you was talking about the women, but the men took care of business, man. We had one guy through 300 in one day, man. That boy was
really,
he was killing it, man. He was killing it.
Oh man, I ain't been bowling since I was a kid, so we ain't got no bowling now. So I think we do in a couple cities away, but It's awesome.
But I had a good time, man. Then Sunday, man, I just pretty much did some resting, man. So I was just chilling, man. How about your weekend, man? How about you?
Hey, everything sounds good over there, brother. But I tell you, man, Saturday, I was going through extreme mouth pain with my teeth, man. I got a situation. I had a situation going on. It's continuing, but this past Monday after the knockout hour, I don't know what happened, but it went from I was sitting there every night rocking, praying to God, please just take this pain away. And Saturday morning, that's what God did. I just said, just give me the Saturday. I can deal with the pain, and God got me there. Thank you. Shout out to the big man because, yes, man, I was locked and loaded Saturday. We had Icon Summer of Gold, amazing event. We had a great turnout, our biggest turnout in Icon Pro history, running 7 shows. And, man, we're just excited. And like I said, my juices is flowing, pause. So I just feeling really good, really excited. But we're going to, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do something really different this week. Because we're going to talk really primarily about Icon, all right? Because, hey, this is what we do here at the Knockout Hour. We put on indie wrestling and make sure you guys know who to check out on the scene that may be the next one called up. You never know who it may be. Right. We got several people on the Icon shows that have been called up to the next level and will be on the next level. Excuse me, everybody, not TKO. I'm perfectly fine being here in my city with my peeps. So I'm good. I want to run my own thing. I love the WWE. I love them to death. So I know that one thing really quick. Did you see that kick by Alex Fajita?
Who that?
Alex Fajita had a match, UFC 303. He stepped in, I think. That switch kick he did in the second round.
Yes.
Woo!
Oh my God. I think my soul left my body for a minute. I'm like, good God.
He smoked him, dog. And I loved it, man, because I'm a biggest fan. He got me sold. That man is a soldier. He is a killer. That man is a killer. Like him a lot, man. And that said a lot about Izzy, because I'm an Izzy fan too, but Izzy dropped him. once, and he beat him before overseas too. So that's why I really enjoy me some Aspejeda and Izzy. I can't wait till we get that matchup, because I'm pretty sure Izzy, when he comes back, he's going to move up to light heavyweight as well. So
I think so too.
Yeah, I hope that matchup happens, because man, I think Izzy can put the weight on. All right, so Monday Night Raw, we're not going to talk extensively about every match. Not to be rude, man, I'm sorry. I was so tired of being my business, and we had things going on. So we're just going to give you a quick rundown of like what we thought really stuck out. We know for sure that to start Monday Night Raw, you had Seth Rollins come out. You know, you had Damian Priest, and they was in the ring interacting. We thought Seth Rollins would be gone for a while since WrestleMania to recover. However, hey, he's seeming to be ready for a match at Money at the Bank. And he challenged Damian Priest for a chance at the championship. And he has some stipulations. He said, if I win, then you got to lay the judgment day. But if I lose, I would never challenge you for the title again as long as you're champion. How do you feel about that really quick?
Well, it's kind of like real quick on that one. I think it's pretty much saying that Seth Rollins is not going to win the championship belt, because I don't think Judgment Day is not going to be broken up right now, because they just won the tag team title. So I can't see that happening. So I can see Damian Priest losing to Gunther at SummerSlam.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Damian Priest dropped the belt. What are your thoughts?
Same there. I'm with you too, because I think that there's a lot going on in play. They're kind of not cooling down Gunther, but they're using him right. They're not using him on TV extensively to really build up that match at SummerSlam. I agree 100% with you. So, ladies and gentlemen, you ain't gonna get no argument out of us today. So I think we solely agreed on that. I think really quick, the Wyatt Six as the promo. I mean, the presentation of it all. I'm really with it. Still to this day a huge Bray Wyatt fan. I can't even watch any of his matches or hear his song, and I lose it, because I love that man so much. And yeah, beyond that, the promo work they're doing is excellent. I think they did a good attention to detail with Chad Gable, making sure he had something off of the fact he had a gunshot to the head. That's what people were reporting. That's what it appeared. I didn't know what to expect. I was like, it's just blood on the side of his head. Who knows? But I like the idea that they took the time to at least cover that up and try to make that really work a little bit better instead of just throwing it back out there. But what did you think about the Wyatt Six segment with Bo Dallas interviewing himself with Uncle Howdy?
Yeah, that was I ain't seen Bo Dallas in a long time, man, and it was good to see him. He was pretty much saying that he's gonna do this and honor his brother, man. So he's back. Yeah. So he is part of that Wyatt Six, I know for sure. And one quick thing, and we go on from this.
Yes.
Shout out to Chad Gable. He won the Money in the Bank, but the Wyatt Six the lady came out, which I think is
Sister Abigail.
Yeah, she came out on Chad Gable and gave that box to Michael Cole and all them. So
she beat line. She didn't care two craps about no Chad Gable that moment. She's like, yeah, forget you. Right. And then I'm laughing because I'm like, who got a VHS tape? Like, I like the style of it, but bro, for real, listen with WWE, ain't nobody got no VHS tape, bro. Come on, stop that. We just go to DVD. And then we had a segment on SmackDown where we had the bloodline recognition of Solo Sikoa being head of the table, where Paul Heyman said, "You're not my tribal chief." And he paid for that. He paid for that. What a great way to keep the bloodline story flowing. I love it a lot. But here's the one thing I will say really quick before I pass it to you. Stop bringing in these Samoans, okay? I'm done with it. I can't keep up with the names. It's hard, because now you got to a point. If they ever stop with this story, how are we going to remember how to pronounce their names? Like, I'm done with it. Stop. It's too much. It's way too much on the tongue, lower tongue. I ain't got time to remember everybody's name. I just want to know you come out and wrestle. I ain't trying to remember your whole family and them. I only know my whole family. So, WWE, cut that out. That's the only thing I'm suggesting. I ain't the book of the year, but just give me some time. But that's the one thing I'm getting about tired of. Man, take this small somewhere else. Because here's the problem with some of them, they're not fully ready. Solo's not ready. The only one that's ready out of that whole group is Tama and Jacob. The rest of them, you can go ahead and put them back in NXT. They're not worth it. And anything they bring in, they're going to have to train them up. It's a waste of time.
Totally agree with you, man. But I think the reason they bring them out like that, because when Roman Reigns come back, it's going to be Jay, it's going to be Jimmy, and they're going to go against these bloodline, this new bloodline, man. But one thing I want to say about this Paul Heyman thing, is he a little bit too old to be going through a table right now, man?
Oh
I
no,
mean, you don't think so?
no, because it isn't like he's putting in work every week. So for him to take that one bump, I think it was excellent because him sacrificing himself, and they got the best doctors in the land. He would probably sore for maybe a day or two, get massages, treating him like the big dog that he is. So Roman took care of that. Okay. Roman like, hey, I got you. Just take one table bump. I got you.
Hey, so, but it also let me know that Roman Reigns coming back soon. It's gonna be soon than later now. So I think with this storyline coming, I think it's gonna be soon, man. So.
No doubt. And as a review for Monday Night, for WWE this week, we're going ahead and just close that segment. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know this guy right here, we're going to introduce him. This is my blood cousin. I love him to death. He's fam, and he's a part of this show right here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, he's the guy behind the music at Icon Pro Wrestling, as well as he's also a consultant for me. Let's say that. But everybody, this is my cuz. Say what's up to the iconic cuz. Say what's up to everybody.
What's good with y'all, man? How y'all doing?
Doing all right. The audio. All right, say it one more time. Yeah, audio's coming in bad.
Can you hear me good, my boy?
Sound kind of grainy. Hey, jump in and jump back out real quick. Jump in and jump back out. Gotcha. All right. So really quick though, because without him, man, at Icon, man, he helps me really put everything together. He arrives early, leaves just like me, but he really helps me out with moving forward with certain perspectives. Because again, he's not a wrestler at all. He's not trained in any type of imagination. He's just a fan of the business. So when he gives me ideas, he's watching the product, and he's going to break down some of the matches, some of his opinion as he got listed down to let you know what he thought as a fan, what he enjoyed, and what matches he will put in what order to say, in his opinion, again, what he think was the top of the night for him, and some of the matches that maybe what didn't do it for him. But again, this is all opinionated because at Icon, we're trying to engage. We learn so many things at every show we put on, and we learned a lot this Saturday, like how we got to get this Square payment system working, because people with the debit cards, we got to get that straight. So if we got any problem with that, we're going to fix that next show because I need your money. So we don't worry about that. We're going to get that straight. All right. But I was in a grueling match with Black This Jack, and I can say personally, we had the return of Snooty Fox. And I know you haven't had a chance to see Snooty yet, DMINUS. I think you did check out the match. If you did, he was in there to help your boy out. Cool. So Snooty wasn't around since, Icon 3. And since we held it under wraps, we protected everything because I knew that what Skipper Allowitz was Jake, and he had a plan, so I had to have me a backup plan. So I had to call the Fox, and I told him, hey, I need your help, bro. I mean the big dog to come in, save your boy, help your boy, just in case something get crazy. And I also had another homie come out and show love and support. Baby Lotion tried to jump me because I had to win on this boy Black This. And then K Killer, my guy, my homie, which will be on, jumped in. All right, we're gonna cut this part, cuz. Let's go ahead and check real quick. You good?
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me good?
Yes, sir. All right, let's go ahead and get to you right now. All right, so right now, everybody, he's gonna give you a review of what he thought of the matches and the show, and let's go ahead and go for this, cuz it's on you.
All right, so I'm gonna start at the top of the show. First match, it was Baby Lotion versus the Ping Pong Master, Waylon Mays. From my perspective, it was a decent match. Something good to start it off, get the crowd involved, laughing. Old dude smacking him on the ass a couple times, throwing out ping pong balls. That was cool. Me personally, I don't really like matches like that. Like I want to see somebody get slammed. So. Okay. It's cool that y'all doing this and that for the crowd, but me personally, didn't like it too much. It could have been worse. The in-ring.
You can wait on that part. You can wait on that part, D, because it's gonna be out of order. He's going off of what he has. All right, appreciate it.
In-ring actually could have been worse, but it was good for it served its purpose as an opening match. For match number 2, it was Moses versus Buddy Flowers. I thought it definitely made the heel look strong. It made Mosby look real strong. He was throwing literally figuratively throwing Buddy around the ring. Like getting thrown down, slam, exactly what I wanted to see. I really wanted Moses to win. Nothing against you, cuz I know he came out there, did his thing against you, whatever. But just personally, I wanted Moses to win. But it made sense for Buddy to win because that guy Nick, he gonna be there at that next show going against Buddy. So
And that's Nick Richards, everybody. Yeah, Nick Richards, everybody, is a Mid-Atlantic, CWF Mid-Atlantic legend. So he really quick to fill your in. So Buddy Flowers got the victory, and he's a young cat just like myself in this game. And Nick Richards came out to congratulate him, let him know, he sees him out there, but yet maybe this ain't your time, young buck. He's willing to come in icon. He want to change some things up. So just to fill y'all in on that storyline there. All right, back on you, cuz.
All right, cuz. So third match, it was the metallic one, the metallic icon, metallic O versus the Tribal King Cat Killer. So far as those three matches came out, this was the best match so far. It had good story going into it, especially with them talking that talk on the last episode. Definitely ring action. I'm really a big fan of Metallica. I just love his work, love him as a heel. I don't know how it is how you supposed to love a heel when you're supposed to hate him, but it all makes sense and ties in together. So, but I definitely enjoyed what's going on inside the ring and outside. They took care of business. They didn't go over too long trying to do too much. They handled business, and hey, Cat Killer came win.
Mike, that's my guy.
That's all I got to say.
That's my guy.
Fourth match, it was BK Westbrook versus Kent Wolf. This, personally, to me, was my favorite match of the night. Best match of the night when it comes to in-ring performance. These two guys just, for whatever reason, just meshed so well. Like, I just...
Yes.
You definitely want
to
cheer against BK Westbrook, but it's so easy to cheer for Kent Wolf. Like I mentioned to you, BK kind of gives me indie Chris Jericho vibes.
Yep.
And Kent is just that guy that you just gotta cheer for. It's like
I would say Shawn Michaels. That's me. I see that Shawn Michaels.
Hey, him too. Like, but how could you not like Kent Wolf?
Yeah, exactly.
So, how could you not see this dude and not want to cheer for him? How could you not want him to go over? But
he's just a sweetheart and a big dog right there.
I'm telling you, I would like to see those guys wrestle more. I would personally pay to see them wrestle again. Even fifth match, it was Black Jack versus TKO. This was the best match when it came to just crowd interaction and just pop. They were cheering for you before you even walked out there. That shows how much the crowd wanted you to go over, but just how much they didn't like Blackness. You know what I'm saying? So definitely was behind you, wanted you to go over. I really liked the interferences because they all kind of tied in and made sense together. Before I end on that interference, I really feel like, matter of fact, no, I'm gonna keep that and I'm gonna go back to it. So with the interferences, the snooty coming out definitely had a big pop. So that all just tied in together. Match-wise, I really feel like there was a little bit left to be desired. Like I feel like even though it was a no qualification match and not a hardcore match, you know, Blackness could have been a little more evil out there. You know, could have a couple more chair shots. You know, we ain't looking for that Hogan. I ain't gonna speak on that. I ain't gonna speak on that. But you know, a couple more chair shots. Maybe even like choking you with the chair, doing a little Undertaker like that. You know, stuff just to make it look like he's just really beating on you before the interference even happens. But still was a good match. I definitely enjoyed it. 6 was the tag match. This match was better than I expected. I didn't have just as high house. I'm not gonna speak on that either, cuz. But
I understand.
The faces definitely look dominant to come out. Like you can definitely see AJ showing his strength, TNT showing his strength. It got a little stale before the heels really started taking that heat. I wanted the heels to get that heat a little sooner and let it last a little bit longer. You know, because it would have helped the hot tag, because the hot tag to me just won't hot enough. It just won't hot. Could have been a little hotter. Could have been a little hotter. It just won't hot enough.
Lukewarm tag.
Lukewarm, yeah. Hot tag was lukewarm. Hot tag was lukewarm. Hot tag was lukewarm. But and you know, like I mentioned before, I love that heels went over because the crowd hated it, and I love that they hated it.
Yes, me too.
Now, whenever the faces get to take that reign back, they're gonna love it even more.
Exactly.
So enjoyed that tag match. And for match 7, which was the main event, Eric Roy versus Chet Sterling, I really had high expectations. Now it's the opposite for match 6 and match 7. Match 6 I didn't have as much high expectations and they got exceeded. 7, I had them high because of the two competitors, great competitors. Like when you see me seeing those two names, I'm like, oh yeah, they about to tear the roof off with this match. That one would definitely left more to be desired. It's like they'll get to the spot and somebody's about to go over, but then it just, I just couldn't grab it. It's like it's there, but like, I just couldn't grab it, and I just feel like it was just so much left on the table. Some in-ring stuff may have happened. I'm not sure. You know, I kind of do got a little eye when it comes to it. So,
Cuz good with y'all. He is.
But it definitely could have been a better match, in my opinion, just solely based off of the two competitors who were competing.
Absolutely. And that's a review, everybody, for Icon Pro from Cuz
and
IPW.
I do want to say this right before I leave. I don't tap in, tuned in, any view. I'm not tapped in, tuned in. No WWE, AEW, none of that. I don't know nothing about wrestling. I'm not an avid wrestling fan. But I'm not even that big on the indie scene. Cuz put me onto this indie scene. But when it comes to reviewing in the IPW, Cuz know what he's talking about.
Believe that. So that's the words. And that's a review from Cuz IPW. You can stay on with us, Cuz. Because right now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the review. We have the two gentlemen from last week's show. If you tuned in, I'm glad you're back this week. We have the iconic Metallicon versus K Killer. Ladies and gentlemen, they're back here on the Knockout Hour. We promised you that they're here. Gentlemen, how you doing today? Starting with you, K Killer, because you were the winner. How are you doing today?
Frustrated.
Frustrated? Understood. Why we frustrated, brother?
Man, still living.
Oh,
I'm always gonna be living, baby. Always.
And all right, hold on now. All right.
I feel like you at my house right now. You ain't in the woods somewhere at my house, are you?
You're probably hiding out there.
Everybody, all over it. Don't worry about it.
I gotta watch around for you, man.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Metallica, how are you doing today?
I mean, I could be better, but you know, hey, we here.
Yeah, man. I know you took a fade, man, but as Cuz said, he really enjoyed your match. I got a chance to review it. But, ladies and gentlemen, so what we're going to do here is what we promised last week. We got the footage from this match right here, as well as the other matches. It's getting produced right now. So we're going to give this match on here. This is going to be our first match we're going to have on YouTube. It's going to be from the Summer of Gold. And what we're going to do is the next time you like this match, you dig it, like, share, subscribe. We're going to put it behind you're going to get the show, but you're going to have to pay them ducats, baby. And I know you want to because it's all juicy for you. Because you got TKO, baby. You can't miss that. And K Killer and Metallica. Come on, man. But anyway, so we're going to sit here and take a chance to watch the match from this past Saturday's Icon Pro Summer of Gold. And as we're going through the video, you can talk, guys, say whatever you want.
Wow. Oh man, what was that?
Oh, it's the music. The producer. So everybody too, this is a rough copy. Just want to let y'all know the production is on the way. There we go. AMNE Productions.
I thought the Lion King was coming on.
What got going on here? What got going on here? Got hazing.
I'm in the building.
Well, somewhere. There we go.
And the man coming out. Look at that. Look at that dog right there.
Oh, look at the production, brother. Oh, yeah, it's just a taste, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man. Choppy.
Oh, man. I don't know. Hey, it must be. Hey, we got a lot going on the knockout out with the internet connection. But while we're waiting on that, if it does it probably ain't going to work out better. It is what it is. But anyway, the thing that we want to really express to you guys was that K Killer came out with the victory against Metallica. And I would like to say, first and foremost, that match right there, it got the crowd up. They was excited for K Killer because they knew how hard he was working in order to get ready for Metallica, and it really showed Saturday night. So your first thoughts, K Killer, what did you think about the victory? How are you feeling today on Monday about that match?
I mean, I'm happy for the victory, but like I said, the war is not over, Metallica. Not over. Yeah, it's this.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Now we begin back to talk that talking.
I mean, that's for sure. I'm ready for it. I mean, you paid some fan to pass out in the crowd or whatever happened. I don't know what you had going on there.
That was you. No, that was you. I told y'all. See what I tell you, D-Minus?
He did say that last week. He did say about excuse. He did say that. Oh, yeah. By the way, too, this is the first time, if we can get it to work, it may not. Hey, things happen. But this will be the first time they actually see it because we got a little extra added on to it because we got a production team now, which is lovely. We get to finally have our shows online. Dang, that look good.
You can see behind me, that's where he paid the guy to pass out. That's going on right now.
I was even trying to tell the ref.
Oh, and shouts out to Josh Bear, the ref. This man had to sit here and referee several shows, and Fight Guy had to referee 5 matches out of a 7-match show. Other referee ran into some troubles, but thank God we had Josh. We love him to death. He's a great referee for us.
You should just rest the whole show.
I know, that's why I felt at one point. I was like, shoot, he was killing it. I mean, seriously. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. Killer cut the ring.
A little bit now.
It's getting there. Here we go. Nice little lock up here. Ooh.
Pulled the hair. He pulled the hair. Y'all see that?
I ain't see. We ain't see here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, strength.
He definitely pulled the hair.
Should have ripped that.
The ref not doing his job.
Hey, you're going to have more time to rip that mask off. Don't worry, okay? We never know, man. Hey, like you said, you're still hungry. We got a wrist lock maneuver here.
Supreme arm control right there.
Talking about Vincent Man maneuver. Oh.
Well, we frozen now.
How's it again?
Oh, here we go. He magically reversed. See, he was doing magic stuff, man. This is crazy.
So he's saying the Tribal King went to the tribe and told him, "Hey, I need some magic."
Magic, hair pulling, magic, all kind of stuff is going on, man. It's crazy.
So that smoke coming out of everywhere, every time Free but nothing.
Oh, we get back to it when we can, because man, we're gonna keep it rolling. So, like, the thing is, so the question was, did he go ask the tribe about the special magical powers? And K Killer was saying that it was that smoke, bro. He was putting that smoke out.
Maybe I smoked too much beforehand. I don't know what happened.
Well, look,
like I said, he paid somebody to pass out in the crowd. I was concerned for the fans. I was like, oh my God, please. Hope that man is okay. That was all that was on my mind. And K Killer took advantage, man. I don't know.
But I would say too, shout out to Icon Pro's security team. We had a young fan that had a situation go on, and they handled it the best they could. We were sorry it was in the match. However, they jumped to it as best they could and was able to handle the situation. So it was sort of distracting. You know, things happen in this type of world that we're in. However, we made sure he was dealing with the situation, and we got him the help that he needed. So at least with that part, you know, shout out, he was good on that. And that's what they was alluding to, some guy going on in the outside. But I wanted to make sure we knew the gentleman was okay. Look, he got something there.
He tricked me right there. That was cheap move.
Well, I got me on
it. He had closed fist right there. He was punching me. They ain't see that though. It's okay.
Well, you can't give this man no credit.
I mean, I don't know, man. A lot of stuff about this I didn't like. I don't know. I think he was trying to pull a fast one.
Metallico, could you just say that he was the better fighter that night?
I don't want to say that, but he might have been. I don't know. I don't think. I think I messed it up for myself, possibly. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll let the rest of the footage show, possibly, maybe.
Yeah, we'll see about that because we're having technical difficulties. But I would say that, like, so there is questions about this. So let's go back to you, Metallico. So knowing that now that K Killer called his shot and he said, "Hey, I'm winning this match," where do we go from here with the story? Do you think that are you finished with K Killer? Are you willing to move on and just take that loss, or what are you going? What are we talking about here? What's the plans for Metallic Icon here?
I mean, all honesty, we 1-1 right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I'd love to get that other opportunity to be 2-1 against them. You know.
No, never that. Never that.
There's the control right there.
Come on, YouTube. Stop playing with it, baby. YouTube, I need to stop playing. This ain't us, guys. This is YouTube. No disrespect. We love you, YouTube. We just got on here.
Oh! Look at that.
We're over the 5 count and everything. Not even looking at the ref. Don't care about how long the ref is counting or nothing.
I can hear him. I hear him.
This disrespectful, Kane. You know what I'm saying? It's doing you dirty. Hey, shout out to that camera angle right there. Look at that camera. Look at that. That is good. Good camera work right there. Shout out to A&E production. That was good camera work. Ooh.
Left him hanging, man. I don't know what happened there. He was just hanging out.
Hey, okay. All up in the camera, huh? All up in the camera.
I mean, hey, man. Show off, show out. That's what we doing.
All right, Kay. Let's get back up, baby. Let's get up. Let's work. You got it, baby. You got it. Yeah, I know, man. Like, see, he's doing everything he can to try something slick, ain't he? On the road for 5 seconds. Ref should have called it.
Oh, that was. I clearly got off at 3, possibly 4 on the 5, man. I'll push the limit, but I'm not gonna go off.
The way that video going.
Pause.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, standing shooter. Okay, oh, there we go.
Nice
Okay,
move.
still standing strong. That was
Look at that. Trying to make him give up right there. He should have just gave up anyway.
It's like the NBA. They don't catch nothing. Look at the ref right now. Get the fingers out of the mouth.
That's a legal chin lock right there, man.
Okay, now it is. We see the fingers now. We see it now.
Oh, he switched it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, that's legal. Legal is all get out, man. Y'all crazy. TKL over here coming up for his homeboy.
I mean, but I got to, man. That's my boy. I mean, you know, we're cool like that, but it's my partner now. Ooh. Oh, what's up? What's up now? Oh.
See, he gave me a wedgie right there. Like, he grabbed my tight. Sad. He did. You wedged me, man.
Well, you went outside the house. Go ahead. Hey, Matako said he's sitting in the woods over there. Go get one right there. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh. No, he talking too much now. Oh. He ducked that one. Ooh. Devastating hair.
That headbutt did hurt. My chin still hurts now.
Oh, that's nice. Nice work, one. And he kicks out. All right, Matako ain't. Hey, he said you got to do more than that. Take me out, baby.
Got too much heart, man. Too much heart right here.
All heart, you know what I mean? Like Cool J. All heart.
You got all smoke. That's what that is. It's full of smoke.
All right, fight back. You fight back. Ooh.
See that? He low-blowed me.
Lord have mercy.
Did you see that? He low-blowed me.
That should have been it.
All right, I'm sorry, dog. You all right? Good gracious, dog. Woo.
That should have been it.
I see that, but man.
Open hand. That was open hand.
Been close,
Oh,
man.
my goodness.
This is why I messed up, man. This is why I messed up.
That was close finish. You got to watch out, Matako.
I try to get too fancy, man.
You got to talk about officiating. Oh. Well, hey, so close, right?
Too fancy, man. Too fancy.
Oh, you fancy, huh?
I did it to myself.
Oh, Lord. Ooh. Can it be it? Can it be it?
It slammed me down by the hair there, too. Straight on my face.
Got your brain. Tried to put a brain.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, K.
Whoa.
Killer.
I don't know what was happening there. That was crazy. I think he tried to, I don't know.
Oh, we're telling you stupid.
Hey, K Killer, I got a question, K Killer. I got a question, K Killer. Even though you was victorious, you don't seem like you satisfied with that victory. Why is that?
I'm not satisfied with it. Like I said, this man is still walking. He can still sit here and look at
I'm sorry. Continue. I'm sorry.
Think everything's a game. Thinks everything's a game. Where don't.
I mean, you cheated, man. That's all it was to it, man. I don't know. The footage is right there. Everybody's seen it.
I told you, TK. Give us that round. Give us that. Let's finish. Let's finish this.
I'm glad that you said that, King. Because let's go ahead and do this right now. So, DC, when you get a chance, we're going to go ahead and go with the review of the show of Icon, Summer of Gold. So we can address some things that we got in the works right now for August 18th. That's right, August 18th. Still at the same venue, 229 North Graham Hopedale Road in Burlington, North Carolina. We're going to have Icon Pro Presents Celebration. But we got right here. So we got your main event winner, Eric Royal, the Ace God. How do y'all feel about Eric Royal, man? How y'all feel about him?
He did what he had to do to get the W.
No doubt, no doubt. Yeah, I was going for Chet.
Thought Chet was gonna get the dub though.
Yeah, I did. I thought Chet was gonna get it too. What'd you think, Metallica?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I call Ace. So
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And D-minus, by the way, because again, everybody, we got to let you know that D's in Georgia, correct? Alabama, right? Bama.
Georgia.
So, in Georgia, sorry. So, excuse me. So, as we got more dates, we're going to be working on things. And, of course, D-minus and DC will be traveling up this way real soon. But Ace God is a majority of some of our trainers. Chet is a Mid-Atlantic legend around these here parts. And now, we have our first time winners in new, first time Icon Pro Tag Team Champions. We got Don Petty and Jamal the Titan. And they are I will say this. I hate the fact that they beat my boys, AJ and TNT. I really do. And I want to taste, opportunity to get those tag team titles myself with my man K Killer. But I would say,
But I think ASJ put something in their drink and TNT drinking something. He had to do something. He had some plans,
man. Yeah, I agree because it just seemed like when it was the right time for them to go ahead and take those titles, those brothers couldn't take it, man. So I think we got to watch out for that good old Alowitz and Skipper Jenkins III. You riding, disgusted, you stinky, rode it at
My bad. I ain't mean to
that part.
Yeah, that's right, DC. Exactly. You tell him, DC. Yeah, I'm almost dead. Almost. I'm gonna get you.
I ain't mean to my bad. And how
so we had that right there. Oh, and it's why do they every time? and that's right, me. The notorious one, TKO, beat Blackness in that good old no DQ match. After Alowitz and Skipper Jenkins III, you rotten, disgusting, stinky. He had sent in Moses Ireton on a special assignment to try to take me out with baby lotion. And that leads me to a whole nother thing. When we get done with the review, we're going to talk about that in a second. What y'all think about that, man?
I'm coming.
Definitely enjoyed it.
My man.
I want to see a couple more chair shots.
Yeah, I did Hogan the hell out of that shot, didn't I? Hey, DC, I gave him a good old brother tail.
little
Hey, everybody, my first chair shot, man. I try to be nice and safe. Come on.
That was your first one?
Yeah, first time I ever did a chair shot. First time.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I I didn't want to kill the guy. I had to finish the match. And then we had the super son, BK Westbrook. He came out with the victory over Kent Wolf. Love these two guys. I think that these two are superstars. They both really took it to the limit in their match. They didn't hold anything back. Like Cuz said, I'm a fan of both. I would love to see another match with these two guys because, hey, like he said, take my money. Just take it.
Definitely best match on the card for sure. Definitely best match on the card.
No doubt. And again, Icon Pro, we bring you the heat. We got plenty of more story. Y'all have no idea. That's right. Shut your mouth, Metallico. Mute Metallico. No, you know what? Mute Metallico right now. This is my man's moment. My homeboy. Mute him. Somebody mute that man.
Yeah, mute him.
Mute him. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, that's right. I control this moment. And I'm going to say, shout out to my brother, my homie, K Killer, the Trouble King, with the victory over Metallico. Talk your talk real quick. Let him.
No, I don't need to talk my talk. Like I told him, I want my round 3. That's what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. All right, you can bring Metallica back. Let him talk.
You got it, man. I give you that round 3. I give you that match, man. Good job, man. Won't happen again, but good job.
Hey, see, everybody got magical fingers. I can make things happen. All right. And we got my man, the Flower Power, Buddy Flowers with the victor over Moses Iverton. Moses Iverton's first appearance at Icon Pro Wrestling. I think this is Buddy's second appearance. And yeah, like Cuz said, that he liked and was impressed by Moses' debut at Icon going against Buddy. So I think this, again, wait till the interviews is over. We're going to lay a couple matches we know for sure is going to be ready for August 18th. And it does involve that Moses Iverton, the man of no banks, with his broken tail. All right. So that's the end of that guy. But shout out to Buddy Flowers. Great guy, love him to death.
Man, no banks. That was funny.
Yeah, that's right. That man got no banks. Talking to man of 1,000 banks, bro. You was broke, brother. And you broke, busted, and disgusted. Do we have any more match reviews? Let me think. Was that it? And I was thinking in my mind. Oh, there we go. And the ping pong master, Waylon Mays, wins his match against Baby Lotion. And Waylon, another guy that, man, he is a entertainment to see. I know Cuz doesn't like that preferably. Me, I face Waylon. I enjoy his work. I like to work against him. He's a hard competitor. He works very hard. I would say that one thing the crowd does is they're with his music and they're excited to be around. And he's fun to watch for me. That's just my opinion.
You like watching them spank other dudes, man.
I didn't say what part I'm watching. I didn't say which part because after the first couple minutes, it ain't got nothing to do with it. All right, so DMINUS, what you don't know is since he's a ping pong master, he plays it to the character by slapping your buttocks several times throughout the match. You know, slapping that keister there. And for some,
I think it's pleasure for him. I don't. I got nothing to do with wrestling.
Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We support all ways you want to do your thing, but you know, different stuff for different folks. All right, but that's a wrap up for Icon Pro Wrestling Summer of Gold, and we would like to thank our sponsors. Our sponsor was in the building. Shout out to Don Reeves, Real Estate and Bells Bondman. He was there. I personally went to meet his family there at the event. He wasn't even a wrestling fan at the time, but I'm pretty sure he's invested now because all you see was those pearlies the whole show. And that's what we did, man. We had a great crowd at a new venue. The turnout was amazing. There were several people there I know that never seen wrestling before. You look at probably 50% of that crowd has never seen live pro wrestling on the indie scenes right there in their face. And every single one of them, we heard comments on the way out the door. My mom and wife was there. You heard comments to say, the best $10 I ever spent in my life. People are begging us to know when the next time the show is going to happen. Is it going to be back here? There's so many questions. We've been having our inboxes flooded from so many thank yous, and it's the same way it's reciprocal. We want to take the time to thank you for coming to Icon Pro Summer of Gold, and we got plenty in store as B-Fam is going to come out and show love. Get Money Sports, DMINUS and DC, hopefully Kilter, and probably KJ as well can come on and make that trip. Because we got 3 more show dates for Icon to finish up the year 2024. And as we pivot to 2025, we would definitely try to push for more dates, new locations. We're actually thinking about running in Georgia. So get ready for that, man. It's going to be really fun. We're going to definitely try to show up and show out. You get to have this live performance here. This may be the one, Killer. We may have to have Metallica, K Killer down there. I think that's the one we're looking for. I think the fans will love it because the majority of our fans is in Atlanta, and I think that they want to see that same action. And in that time, you can only imagine how much this feud is really going to hit a boiling point. And I think that, like you said, there's a lot left to be discovered about this rivalry we have there with these two gentlemen. Right. So to say now that the thing is this. So during my match, you had Baby Lotion, I think I mentioned earlier. Baby Lotion came out to try to stop me with the win. My man, K Killer, my homie, my boy, helped me out, got him up out of there. They fought off. And then Moses Iverton was sent there by, I ain't going to go in depth, ASJ the third. I ain't going to say your name no more, bro. You know, see me for reals. But the thing is, told him to come down there. I guess he said, like, now, Moses offered me an opportunity to join Iverton Enterprises. And of course, man, TKO can't be bought. Not by him. You know, if y'all want to give me some money, please let me know. Sponsorships, give me some money. You know what I mean? You can buy this whole thing. I'm just playing. But
Yeah, right.
it looked like it looked like he ain't bringing enough money. Like I told him, he could back up a Brinks truck for all I care. I'm not the type that you can sit there and think that you could buy me out of my city and what I love the most, Burlington, North Carolina. Are you serious? So he came out in my match to try to stop me. The return of Snooty Fox. He came in there and he helped the boy out as well. And then he sit there clean house for me in order for me to be able to get enough time from all the gaga that was going on for me to get the victory at Blackest Jack. And so I want to say appreciate you, K Killer. Appreciate you, Snooty Fox, if you're listening to the show. My real brothers out there in this wrestling game, you know, and they got several more, but like, hey, TNT and AJ. That's my partner in them too. You know what I mean? That's why.
TKO. That's Snooty.
Yes,
that guy is that boy huge, man.
Oh,
That's
yeah, he's a powerhouse. That's big dog right there. You know what I'm saying? I think he's 6'3", 6'4", 275.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big boy. So you can imagine what the Fox and the dog and the Tribal King gonna do when we get a chance to get our hands on those people that's being managed by, you know who, the man we do not speak of right now at this point. So what that leads us to say is this, and I think it's fair. Right now, we all having the conversation. We all in the group together. Let's do this. So this is what I said earlier, Kay. Let's hold off on that match with Metallica because we got a better purpose to serve. I think the people's asking for it after that match, and I think they want it. So we're gonna say right here, y'all can get ready for it. My opinion. Killer, why don't me and you go against Baby Lotion and Moses? How about that? How about it?
That's fine with me. You know me. Hey, double feasting.
Oh, God, I'll tell you, we hungry for the opportunities, those tag belts as well. So all I look at it is like this, Baby Lotion and Moses. If you watching, I like them. I'm gonna use what Goldberg like to say, y'all, you next. Both of y'all. I'm promise you that.
Turn, Baby Lotion.
Hey, I'll tell you right now, we're gonna have to. Hey man, I like to use this a lot. They're gonna have to be a part of the Icon Pro track team because y'all better get to running when y'all see us. All right. So that's one thing. We got that one match for Icon Pro's celebration. We're going to celebration too as well because it's our third year officially after we ran our first show. Our first show ever was August 21st, 2021. So we're going to celebrate the third year. We're not calling it an anniversary because we got a long way to go before we want to, go ahead and, pat ourselves on the back. But we are celebrating several things that night. We're celebrating the new tag team champions that night. We're also celebrating AJ Axon Jackson. Also, his birthday will be August 18th. So there'll be a lot of things in store for that night. I think Metallica mentioned something about celebrating himself. We'll see if he want to get in the mix of some celebratory things going on the 18th. Is that correct?
Yeah, I might got a little celebration for AJ. Who knows, man? Who knows? We'll see.
So AJ, if you listening, man, hey, Metallica may have a special little wrestling present for you. You never know, man. So again, everybody, stay tuned in and stay locked in. As we're about to probably wrap up this part of the Icon show, I'm going to tell everybody, please take the time to go to Icon Pro Wrestling on YouTube, all social media sites, so you can be caught up on what's going on in the news, so you know where to buy your tickets, where to be able to buy the full show for Summer of Gold, because it will be available for, of course, you're going to have to pay that money, baby. And I think right now it's only going to be $10. $10, just like $10 for the seats. Get you an opportunity to check out the rest of the matches so you can see the rest of the stars of Icon Pro. And it was at Summer of Gold. Now, we're getting close to about 5 minutes left in the show. And I would like to go with this part. Let's see, because this show right here is so organic. I like it. It's free-flowing. So I would say this, DMINUS, since I know you don't know a lot about Icon, let's say this. If you were playing matchmaker right now with us three guys, what type of match would you want to have? Let's just say, hypothetically speaking, me, K Killer, Metallica, you had the opportunity to book a match. How would you book us in this scenario? Any type of way with us three guys involved?
Okay, so I want to see the Metallica and K Killer again, but I would like to see a last man standing match because I think that's the only way that they can resolve the issues they have going on. I like the last man standing.
I'm fine with that. I don't
Like
want. I don't want to wrestle TKO and K Kill. They just gonna, team
Right.
up, try to beat me up, man.
me, I can be special guest referee. All right, I'm impartial.
Yeah.
Impartial. You about to tag with this man. We talk about impartial.
All right, fair. Cause if this match happened, will you be the special guest ref? Cause we know then it ain't no BS on both sides. Cause we know you like Metallica.
That is
Yeah,
true.
I'm fine with that. Cuz, come on. You good, man.
He gonna give the quick count. Cuz gonna give him the quick count.
I like that. I like that. Book it now.
No, Cuz gonna give him the quick count. I already know how Cuz is. He gonna give him the quick count.
Man, no, I wouldn't even do that.
I like that. Book it right now. Book it right now.
Wow.
Look at him. He already practicing it. Look at him over there practicing. Hey, look.
Hey, Metallica
like
getting us
Hey,
stuff. We
you
getting
know
up
you
out
want
of
that
there.
in
We
church.
ain't gonna waste no time.
You want that in church.
Oh yeah, let's go.
We ain't gonna waste no time.
Hey. All right, so I see a problem here. So now we may have to have DMINUS do the special guest referee.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. I'm neutral. I'm neutral.
I can go with that one. I can go with
All
that
right. So y'all hear it now, ladies and gentlemen. It may be brought to you in Georgia. We don't know because stay tuned. This may go down in Georgia. So, all right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the show. We got 4 minutes left or 3 minutes before we get to Monday Night Raw. Everybody check that out on the USA Network at 8 o'clock right after you get off of here. Hop on there. If you're looking at YouTube, me on Facebook, we would be posting this if it isn't already posted. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and give y'all on social media so you know where to find us. We're going to start off with K Killer. K Killer, give me your social medias and tell them where to find you.
You can find me on Facebook at Cameron Hughes and at K Killer. And you can find me on YouTube at K Killer, all capital.
All right. Thank you, K Killer. Shout out to you. Thank you for being on the show, my brother. Thank you very much. All right. Then we're going to move right along to Metallica. Metallica, shout them out. Let's do it. Let's do the socials.
Man, you can find me on Facebook, the Metallica Icon Metallico, and YouTube, the Metallica Icon Metallico, and then on IG and Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, Metallico 420. Come on, man.
Hey, that's one thing we can't agree on is the 420, my brother. I think that's for everybody. And we may fight a lot, but that's what we all agree on.
Too much smoke in him, man. He got too much smoke in him.
Dang, we lost Cuz for a second. I hope he jumps back in before we end up. D-Mike, you want to go ahead and give your social media where they can find you at, my brother?
Hey, y'all know y'all can find me on Facebook at Derrick Mosby and also Instagram at DMINUS1980. Holla at your boy.
My man, hey, I can't always thank you enough for always spending the time with us, D-Minus, because you're my guy, man. I appreciate you being on the show with me. It's a pleasure. And my name, everybody, is, of course, TKO Teddy Allen Jr. You can find me at TKO336 on all social media sites. That's including YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. You can also check out Icon Pro Wrestling on all social media sites as well. You got YouTube, Instagram, all that good stuff. And if you want to check me out as like just a regular person with my regular life, my name is Teddy Ireland. You can check me out. Or Teddy Allen Jr. Don't go to my daddy page. All right. Teddy Ireland Jr. You don't want to get on Big TKO's page, man. That's a wild boy. Man, yeah. But I know one thing. I don't know about you gentlemen, but I am sore. Pause. It's time to go ahead and recuperate. Get on the massage chair. Look, we'll be back next week. Check out Monday Night Raw. Love y'all. See y'all. Peace.
What you looking at, boy? What you looking at? Got some toolies of my own. I don't need to play.
Hold up, no sir. Step into the mic, bring me closer. Sabotage back in the lab, and to stop that, you gonna have to go through both. The swole up. Anytime I pull up the bars, I buck up my shoulders and pour the heart. Word to God, my gift.
Yes, sir. Good shit.